Hold up, family. As some of you may know, my trusted guardians have spoke to me again. And this time they've asked me to reprogram nature, to use Stanung, the language that I was given, the same language that's changing our DNA, the language that's healing myself and others. The language that's changed the DNA of the plants that I often show. These plants here, to be exact. And if you don't know, this is the same plant. The top is the original. The bottom is the new version of it after being under Stanung in the water programs. So with this language, I've been told to reprogram nature. You know, guys, we're running out of time. I can't get people to see that. We must reprogram. I'm told to reprogram nature. And a lot of you will also embark upon this journey with me. I'm working hard to get this done before April the 8th so that we can all go as a collective. I must go first. I'll go to the ocean and do the initial reprogramming. And then anybody who wants to go can do it after that. You'll have access to the actual water program. If you're interested, we will change your name over in Stanung so that you can introduce yourself to nature and also reprogram it. And again, we're reprogramming it to follow our lead. Now, it's very important that if you plan to go to do this, please do the gathering of soul ceremony / ritual first. You can go to my YouTube, ZenWombs.com. Zen Wombs on YouTube, at ZenWombs with an S. And the first video on the homepage should be Gathering the Souls or #GOS. You could put Gathering the Souls just in the search bar, and we will come up. When we was given that in 2017, 2018, whenever it was, we were told to go to the trees and do the exact ritual that I speak about in that video. Go in your natural fibers, cut off your internet to your devices, put your back on the trees, and recite what I tell you to recite. See, the importance of this is nature has disowned us. And with all that we've done to nature, we think we could just go back after all the disrespect, after being gone so long. Yes, nature remember us, but we have been shut out of the gates for our crimes against nature. So we have to go back to be let in the gates. Many of us has done this ritual. Native American tribes went with us. We went by the tens of thousands and did the gathering of souls. Go back, and we've opened the way for a lot of people. We've opened the way for those who can't do it themselves. But if you are able-bodied, do the gathering of souls. Go to the trees. Take a day. Go to the trees. Soon. ASAP. Go to the trees. Go see the video on Zen Wombs YouTube on the home page. The Gathering of Souls. Go and do that ritual or ceremony before the reprogramming of nature. So when you go and do the reprogramming of nature, you have been sure to have been allowed back in the gates of nature. We have desecrated, destroyed, disrespected nature and its inhabitants. This is your way of making amends. Be a part of that movement. And then we must go and reprogram nature to respond to us again. You know, in the middle of that, I was also given a ritual for us to do. I was taught. See, the guardians teach me these ancient rituals that we did and now that we need. The ritual to speak to the nature spirits. After the water program for reprogramming nature. And we all go to the waters and reprogram nature. The next one we will do is communicate with the nature spirits. Do the ritual to have the nature spirits hear us again. So if you're interested in what's to come, we want to do this before April the 8th. Please go do the gathering of souls. Just go take a day, go to the trees, take your children, take your family, take your mates, go to the trees and do this ritual. And then we'll be doing the reprogramming of nature. Get on board, y'all. The spiritual have to wake up. The spiritual have to get up. We have work to do. We can't sit back and watch the planet, the people, all of it be destroyed. These bad frequencies are reaching far into the universe. You know, when the guardians told me, or these aliens spoke with me and asked me to do the DNA revolution. You can get that at ZenWombs.com. To do the DNA revolution, they said that the frequencies will not only affect the earth, but far beyond earth. And just like those frequencies of healing will, so are the frequencies of damnation that these disagreeable beings are putting out and aiming to destroy our planet, our world, our way of life. For those of us that are the primordials, this is our planet. And everything on it is our children. Black woman, wake up and be a part of what we must do. All men must participate. Black woman, wake up and be a part of what we must do. Everybody have to stop trying to just be the individual, trying to be the one, and become the many. Become one of the many, y'all. It's time. It's time for our spiritual work, unlike we've ever done it before. This ritual is coming out real soon. I'll see y'all at the waters.